I've been on the city council for going on 24 years in the latter part of this month. Going on 24, and I've been with the mayor. I served one term for him as a city councilman, got to know him real well, and been going on 12 years as he'd been mayor of this city. I think it was so good that he was a city councilman because he understands some of the wants and the desires and the communication with council members like never before. When he was first elected, I met with him and told him, I don't want any favors. I just want you to be fair. If you're paving streets on one side of town, don't forget to pave streets on my side of town. And he promised to say, I will be fair. And that's all you could ask for of a politician, an elected official, to be fair. And he has done that over the years. The landscaping and the infrastructure and throughout District 2 in Tuscaloosa, like never before. It is a beautiful place and people come back and see it and appreciate it. We traveled to Memphis, Tennessee to recruit the Emerson Suite to come to Tuscaloosa. And it was successful because of this mayor and his contacts. We went to Washington, D.C., made a couple of trips to Washington, D.C. to talk to our delegation, and especially Senator Richard Shelby, about the public housing in Tuscaloosa. And now Mackenzie Court in Rosedale, nowhere in this country we can top those housing because of the contacts and the relationship that our mayor had with our national delegation. And we had a class reunion, and a lot of 50-year class reunion at Druid High School, and they all come back, and they asked me, said, man, how did you let Mackenzie Court get away? That's what you're talking about. They said, some developer put all those condos over there. I said, that is Mackenzie Court and Rosedale Court, public housing. And they couldn't believe it. They said, wow. And they wanted to take a tour of Rosedale and Mackenzie Court public housing. They couldn't believe it because it was so fantastic. They thought it was private developers had built condos over there. So this is the kind of thing that has changed Tuscaloosa forever. And when the tornado in 2011 hit Tuscaloosa and devastated Tuscaloosa, I come up to one of the meetings that next day, and he was at the head of the table and he was asking questions. How many lights out? They could tell him how many poles are down, how many streets are down. And I'm saying, wow, what organization we have here in Tuscaloosa. I wish it was being filmed that the whole citizen of this town could see how well everybody was prepared to bring the report to the mayor. His leadership is outstanding. He worked with you. He have a mild manner. Not smile, but when the Maddox smile go away, somebody's in trouble. When he's not smiling, somebody's in trouble. But most of the time, he have a manner that he meet people, easy to meet and talk with. You don't get too big or too small for the mayor to talk with you. I can't imagine this city going forward without Walt Maddox leadership.